All right, y'all. It's fall. It's my favorite season. As much as your boy loves to throw a ribeye on the grill, I like to braise, baby. I like soups. I like stews. I like braises. I like ragus. I like pasta sauces. I like all that stuff. Osso Buco. So many things make Osso Buco rad, right? Which is, look at my leg down here. Cut right here on the hind leg, right? Big, huge muscle. That's why you see these bones. That's why you see this marrow. That's what makes the braise super rad, right? Because generally this meat here is pretty lean, so you can't throw this on your grill. You can't cook it mid-rare. You'll be eating a baseball. You'll be eating a tennis ball for days. You gotta braise this. It's so much connective tissue, long roasty, stuff like that. So this here is a pretty big 4-pack at 5.44 pounds. Keep in mind there's bone in there, which is unedible, mostly. So that adds to the weight. So if you're a 2-person household, you could take 2 out, braise 2, freeze 2, have them for a later use, or you could braise them all. We'll talk about leftovers in a minute. So how we're going to braise these, though, we're going to season them, salt, pepper, if you want to just be a purist like me, salt and pepper in the fridge, air drying overnight, kind of dry brining, if you will. And if you have a pan big enough, we're going to try to sear these on all surfaces before we put them in our braise. If you don't have a pan that big, you can put them on a rack, throw them in the oven at 500, give them a super high hot sear. Looking for just a crispy color. That's it, because then you got to cook them for, these guys are going to take 2, 3, 4 hours in the oven until the meat's nice and tender. Always dry, or always cool your braise in the braise. Don't pull them out. All that steam coming out, it's going to make it dry. It's like how I tell everybody to rest your meat. Must rest your meat. Same. Must rest your meat. But you must rest your meat in the braise. You can go a number of different ways on the braise here. Old school Italian-y yummy is red wine, tomato, mirepoix, garlic, peppercorns, thyme, rosemary, all the goodies, right? Bring that up to a simmer. Toss your seared meat in there, put a lid on it, pop it in the oven 350, or leave it super, super, super low and slow on the stovetop in your Le Creuset or whatever you got, lid, and keep an eye on it because you want it to be just tender. Then you're gonna pull it off. Always let your braise cool. Ideally overnight, honestly. I like to do my braise, cool it in the fridge, scrape off any of that residual fat that you don't want. I like the fat. And then slowly warm it up and it's good to go. So you can eat this as a whole. Classic Italian is like risotto milanese, right? Saffron risotto, some English peas, braised Osso Buco on top with the braising jus, a little gremolata on there, whatever. Now, if you don't eat it all, what's really rad about all of this is that the bone marrow makes all this meat super luscious and buttery. So you can pick it, right? Get that big meat, take the bone off, squish out the marrow if it hasn't already come all the way out, put that into your ragu. Pick all that meat. You can either toss it with pasta, a little pappardelle, tagliatelle, whatever. You can put it over rice, or go old school grandma dish and put shit on a shingle. You know what shit on a shingle is? So get yourself a nice big
nice
fat
shit on a shingle.
Slice of ciabatta. And toast it, rub it with garlic, put it down, put the ragu over there, shave a bunch of grated Parmesan on there, parsley, whatever. Get wild, put a fried egg on top if you want. There's so many options, but it's braise season, man. Let's go.
Hey, I got a question about the bones. Are the bones good for your dogs after you braise them?
No.
It's a big question right there.
No.
Everybody asks.
No. Don't give your dog bones. Only buy your dog bones from the freaking pet store that you're supposed to give your dogs. It's not good because once you start breaking this tissue down, these bones will start to feather.
Yeah.
Which means there'll be pieces that come off of the bone and it can be bad for your puppy dogs. I mean, my dog would swallow that thing fucking whole.
Yeah, it wouldn't have to worry. But...
You wouldn't have to worry about chewing it. I'd have to worry about pulling it out of her butt. But no, don't do that. Please don't do that. Yeah, it's braise season, baby.
Yeah, that's good.
Osso Buco.
It's a lot of good meat.
Let's go.